hello, everybody. Do you watch the news? Do you watch the news? Yeah. So do you watch the news? Artinya kamu nonton berita nggak? So as I know, in Indonesia, there's a lot happening in the news, and it's quite interesting ya. Quite interesting. Agak menarik gitu. So there are positive and there are negatives that is happening today ya. Jadi kita hari ini akan membahas kasus CPO or crude palm, R hilang. Crude palm oil. There's a crude palm oil corruption, ya, korupsi that is happening in Indonesia. And the amount that was corrupted, the amount of money that was taken away was quite shocking in my opinion. Yeah. Wow. So it's said that approximately, yes. Ini recap dulu ya sebelum kita baca berita tentang Mr. President. Okay, so we're gonna do a little recap first. Okay, recap dulu ya about the case. So kalau nggak salah, basically di Indonesia, I think we lost, or the state itu negara ya, lost, kehilangan, jangan itu minus, equals. The state lost about 17, how do we put this? 17 trillion, 7 trillion rupiahs, approximately, ya, sekitar. Approximately, ya. Jadi kalau bikin kalimat, mungkin I would say, well, the state approximately lost around 17 trillion rupiah in relation to the CPO export case, export crude palm oil, CPO. Wah, luar biasa emang. Okay, that is an incomprehensible amount of money. Incomprehensible itu kosakata bukan ya? Incomprehensible. Itu taruh, aku cek, aku ngomong, aku lupa itu bahasa atau enggak. Wait, let's check the dictionary. Incomprehensible, is it a word? Taruh, sorry. Incomprehensible, is it a word? I think it is. Yeah, incomprehensible is an English word. It means that susah dipahami. Nah, ya, susah dipahami. Incomprehensible. Aku pakai katanya, aku nggak tahu itu kata asli atau enggak. But it is a word. Aku baru cek ke kamus ya. So, the corruption case was, in my opinion, an incomprehensible amount of money. I can't imagine how much 17 trillion rupiah looks like. I mean, I saw the picture. Kalian juga pasti lihat foto-fotonya, right? You saw the picture. And you're probably shocked juga ya. Kaget kayak, wow. Live gue kena community guideline restriction. Oke. Wah, kayaknya aku ngomongin korupsi langsung kena ban. Jadi, kalau viewersnya turun atau kalau kalian pergi, kalian nggak akan ketemu lagi live ini ya, karena live-nya kena ban barusan. Aku nggak tahu kenapa. Oke, support Miss Wida karena live-nya kena ban mulu. Oke, right. Mari kita baca beritanya ya. Let's read the news. Okay, everybody, mari kita baca. So, first of all, Prabowo orders corruption recovered funds used for scholarships. Okay. Right. Buzzer. Ikut sedih kena ban. Ya, sedih banget ya. Okay. Prabowo orders corruption recovered. Ya, jadi corruption recovered funds. Okay. Prabowo menyuruh atau memerintah. Ya. Recovered itu yang sudah diambil alih lagi sama kita. Udah, taken again by us. Ya. By the state. Funds. Itu dana. Yes. Dana, typo. Used for scholarships, digunakan untuk scholarships, beasiswa. Yeah, okay, this is the one good thing, yeah, that we got from this. I think it's nice that they allocated the money for scholarships, yeah. Okay. Orders kok pakai S di akhir? Karena Prabowo itu he. He, subjeknya pasti harus apa? Orders, memerintah pakai S kan kalau in English. Ini basic subject verb agreement ya. Oke? Oke, nah ini this is the picture. This is the picture ya of the Salim salaman. Okay, so let's take a look. Presiden Prabowo Subianto second right. Second right di sini artinya kedua dari kanan. Jadi kalau kita hitung dari kanan, 1, 2, that's him, right? Second right. Itu cara ngomongnya kayak gitu ya in English ya. You can also say second left. Apa namanya? Left aja, ya. Kayak gitu juga bisa. Tapi second tuh kedua. Okay. Who is the first right? Everybody knows, right? Accompanied by Vice President Gibran Raka Buming Raka. This is the first right. The most right. Okay. Paling kanan. That's not how you say paling kanan in English. Okay. I think it's like furthermost right or something like that. Aku lupa. Okay. Right. Shakes hands with coordinating minister. Yes. Berjabat tangan dengan menteri koordinator, yes, of Minister of Economic Affairs Erlangga Hartanto. This is the Erlangga guy, yes, and coordinating minister for food Zulkifli Hasan. This is Zulkifli Hasan, okay. Before the plenary. What is plenary? I'll ketik. Enter dulu Miss Wina. Plenary basically artinya ini ya. Meeting. Meeting yang dikunjungi oleh ya. Jadi rapat yang dikunjungin oleh sebuah member dari sebuah grup atau organisasi gitu ya. Jadi bukan meeting pada umumnya tapi meeting yang dihadirin oleh orang-orangnya itu khususnya kayak gitu. That's basically how it is, ya. Okay. Right. Cabinet meeting at the Presidential Palace. Oh, di istana. Okay. Complex in Jakarta. Okay, di kompleknya. Di kompleknya. Okay, on Monday. Oktober 20. Oh, ini hari Senin. Oh, lumayan lama ya berita yang aku pilih ya. Fourth right siapa tuh? Where Sheldon miss? Oke, Mr. Dean belum bisa datang ke sini ya. Tapi nanti untuk stream berikutnya semoga dia hadir. Oke, guys. Nah, mari kita lanjut. Oh, ini aku belum translate, ada yang ketinggalan. Accompanied. Here, right? Accompanied in English is didampingi. Accompanied, didampingi. Cuman ini past tense ya. Okay, let's continue. Lanjut. Jakarta, okay. President Prabowo Subianto has requested that a portion of the 13.2 trillion or US dollar 800 million US dollar gitu ya, recovered from a major crude palm oil export corruption case be allocated for scholarships. Seenggaknya untuk pendidikan. Okay. So, yes, here we go. President has requested, telah merequest gitu ya, atau meminta that a portion, sebagian dari. Nah, portionnya kita nggak tahu berapa ya, nggak semua, right? A portion, ya. Okay, sebagian, yes, okay. Sebagian dari 13.2 trillion rupiah recovered, ya, yang berhasil disita. That could be a better explanation for recovered, ya. Misalnya taken back, gitu kan. Yang disita kembali. Right. From a major crude palm oil export corruption case. Panjang. Okay. Be allocated for scholarships. What is allocated? Ada yang tahu? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know, but maybe you're not sure how to use it in your everyday life, right? So, allocated itu artinya kayak dialokasikan atau disisipkan, kayak gitu, disisain ya. Begitu ya. Oh, bahasa Indonesia sama alokasikan. Oke. Alokasikan, of course, right? So if you make a, what is it called, sentence like this, it doesn't have to be untuk uang ya. It doesn't have to be for money. You can also say, please allocate some time for, let's see, team meeting. Misalnya kayak gini, ini bisa. Bisa juga waktu, nggak harus uang ya, okay? There we go. Please allocate some time for a team meeting. Okay? Right? For scholarships, at least untuk scholarship ya. Scholarship apa? We do not know. I don't know. I assume it's like LPDP or something like that. There are so many scholarships that exist, yeah. Di sini, by the way, here, any of you have any experience with a scholarship? Di sini ada scholarship student? Siswa, beasiswa ada nggak di sini kah? Ada kah? Wah, sumpah live-nya kena ban seru banget ya guys. Live-nya kena ban cuma ada 40 orang, tadi 400. Oke, lanjut. Okay, the president instructed Finance Minister Purbaya Yudi Sadewa to facilitate the transfer of the returned funds to the Indonesian Endowment Fund for Education. Oh, LPDP, correct. Which manages scholarships for Indonesian students. Yeah? Okay. Let's continue. The president instructed, menyuruh, ya. Finance Minister, gak tuh, Menteri Keuangan. Finance Minister, Menteri Keuangan, yes, to facilitate. Facilitate itu apa? Fasilitasi, okay? To make a process easier is to facilitate, ya. The transfernya of the returned funds, jadi uang yang telah disita, ya. Funds tadi artinya ada ya, dana, gitu. To the Indonesian Endowment Fund for Education, ini LPDP, ya, LPDP, which manages scholarships for Indonesian students. Yang, apa tuh, mengelola. Manages di sini artinya mengelola, karena it's talking about money, ya. Scholarships for Indonesian students, beasiswa untuk mahasiswa Indonesia. There we go. Okay. Ada yang nanya, Kak, kok IELTS reading susah sekali? Ya, apa namanya? Karena yang dibaca itu most of the time IELTS reading is like some type of academic text gitu kan. Short academic text gitu. Mungkin itu yang membuat susah. Tapi IELTS reading biasanya dia itu untuk orang yang tidak mengerti apa-apa tentang topiknya. Misalnya kamu lagi baca tentang fotosintesis gitu kan. Proses fotosintesis, kamu lagi baca teksnya panjang gitu. Tapi dia didesain teksnya untuk orang yang tidak mengerti bahasa teknis. Jadi seharusnya kamu baca, kamu masih ngerti. Seharusnya kayak gitu di IELTS ya. Cuman mungkin karena advance, bikin jadi kerasa susah gitu. Kosakatanya tidak umum atau bukan hal yang kita pikirin sehari-hari ya. Okay, let's continue. Perhaps from the 13 trillion handed over by the Attorney General to the Finance Minister today, ikutin, aku ngomong ikutin ya. Okay, we can allocate a portion of it for future scholarships. Okay, the president said as he opened a plenary. How do you say this word? Tar. Sumpah, I know the word, I don't know how to say it. Plenary, bener, plenary. Okay, ngecek ya. Okay, what you guys should do kalau kalian nggak tahu cara pronounce a word, just check it on what is it called, Cambridge or Google or whatever. Okay. Nah, ini apa? Sampai mana sih aku? Plenary cabinet meeting in Jakarta on Monday. Oh, ini ngulang lagi. Kosakatanya ngulang lagi, okay? Perhaps itu artinya mungkin ya. Perhaps, mungkin. Okay, from the 13 trillion handed over by the Attorney General, ya, dari uang 13 triliun yang diserahkan, okay, the Attorney General tuh Jaksa Agung, yes, to the Finance Minister today, kepada Menteri Keuangan hari ini, we can allocate a portion, kita bisa alokasikan a portion sebagian of it for future scholarships untuk beasiswa ke depannya. Yes, good. If it happens, it's good. I agree. Yeah. The president said as he opened a plenary cabinet meeting, ya, dia ujar presiden ya, the president said ketika dia membuka meeting gitu ya. Okay. So he said the government intends to increase funding. Ia mengatakan pemerintah bermaksud intends. Ya, bermaksud. Okay, to increase funding. Increase artinya menambah, yes? Funding, pendanaan. Fund kan tadi dana ya. Okay, for LPDP scholarships, through budget efficiency measures. Through budget efficiency measures, melalui langkah-langkah efisiensi. Okay. Okay. And the use of funds recovered from the corruption cases. Okay. Apa namanya? Dan pemanfaatan, the use of di sini ya. The use of pemanfaatan funds recovered from corruption cases ya. Tadi dana yang telah disita dari korupsi. Oh, ada yang ngirim. I don't know what this is ya. Okay. Let's go. Including those from the crude palm oil export cases. Ya, termasuk those itu apa? Di sini artinya. Those itu funds ya, funds yang recovered gitu ya. From the crude palm oil cases, dari kasus CPO export ini ya. Okay. We will provide more funds to LPDP. Kita akan berikan dana yang lebih banyak lagi atau menyediakan dana yang lebih banyak lagi. Okay, funds for LPDP, untuk LPDP. Funds from budget cuts. Oh, ada yang dipotong nih anggarannya. Ya kan? Nih, budget cuts itu pemotongan anggaran ya. Jadi dana dari budget, anggaran, cuts. Cuts itu motong, right? Everybody knows? Okay. And those recovered from corruptors can be invested in LPDP. Ya. Dan yang ini muter-muter kosakatanya sama aja kayak tadi ya. Kosakatanya sama gitu deh yang saya bawah itu. Can be invested in LPDP instead. Okay, instead di sini artinya apa namanya? Ya, ya sebenarnya instead itu daripada ya. Tapi kalau ditaruh di akhir, slightly different. Oh, bandnya udah hilang. Wow. Tadi aku kena band, sekarang bandnya udah hilang. Yeay. Sumpah tadi luar biasa ya. Tadi aku kena band, sekarang bandnya hilang. Aku kira aku kena band karena bahas korupsi. Aku nggak tahu. Oke. Selamat datang viewers banyak. Halo. Oke. Lanjut. On Monday, Indonesian attorney kena ban lagi. Emang luar biasa sih ini ya. TikTok algoritma, aku salah apa? Oke. Oh, mungkin kata-kata ko itu gak boleh disebut. Oke. Lanjut. On Monday, Indonesian Attorney General ST, ini bacanya apa ya? I don't know. Burhanuddin officially handed over 13.2 trillion recovered from the crude palm oil export corruption case to the government. Oke, hari Senin, Indonesian Attorney General itu artinya apa tadi udah aku translate ya. Jaksa Agung RI. Okay, right, there we go. Officially handed over secara resmi. Handed over. What is handed over? Menyerahkan. Yes? Handed over, menyerahkan. Ini banyaknya ditulisnya pakai past tense ya. It's written in past tense karena ini udah lewat waktu ditulis artikel kan dia udah selesai nonton rapatnya atau whatever gitu. Oke. From dari kasus CPO ini to the government, ke pemerintahan, represented by finance minister, direpresentasikan atau diwakili. Ya, represented here means diwakili by finance minister and witnessed. Witness itu disaksikan, yes? Witness, disaksikan oleh by President Prabowo. Okay, let's continue. According to the Attorney General, the funds were retrieved from 3 companies involved in the case. Ya, tergantung menurut according gitu. Menurut according to the Attorney General, Jaksa Agung, the funds dana tersebut ya diambil were retrieved from 3 companies dari 3 perusahaan ya involved in the case yang terlibat dalam kasus ini ya. Wilmar Group, Musimas Group. Oh, it's called Musim. Well, my Indonesian reading is not that great. Okay. And Permata Hijau Group. Oh, ini nih. 3 grup yang ngajak ribut. Okay. Not good, not good. Okay. Burhanuddin stated that the state suffered 17 trillion Indonesian rupiah or 1.2 billion US dollars in losses, okay? Okay, suffered. State itu negara, suffered, what is suffered? Mengalami kerugian dalam sini ya. Sebenarnya suffer itu artinya menderita, gitu kan? Tapi kalau di dalam sini konteksnya itu mengalami kerugian. Typo, okay. Mengalami kerugian. Yes, this much, 17 trillion rupiah in losses from the case. Yeah? And the 3 companies were ordered to return the funds. Yeah, ordered, diperintahkan untuk return the funds, mengembalikan dana. Yes, I mean, that's the minimum ya. I mean, in your opinion, nih yang nonton ya, in your opinion, what do you think is a suitable punishment for people or for companies like this? Yeah, people, of course, yeah, that run the company. For people who corrupt money. Why is corruption so hard for us to get rid of? Yeah, why is there still corruption in the world? That's the question that I always have, right? But who knows? Yeah. I think money is just something that's really hard for people to resist. Ya, susah untuk di. What is resist? Do you guys know? Money is something hard to resist. Okay. TikTok jangan ganggu belajar kita. Sorry. Yeah, money is something hard to resist. Gitu ya. Ini opini aku. Gitu ya. Of course, as a human, you should have some self-control, right? We know, basically, do not take what is not ours, right? I mean, don't take what isn't ours, right? Let me write it down for you. Don't take what isn't yours. Gitu kan? That's the general rule of that we know of, right? Okay. Ordered di situ apakah? Di mana? Ada ordered tadi udah lewat kayaknya ya. Kamu nge-lag dikit deh nontonnya. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, ordered di sini. sorry. Order to return the funds. Diperintah. Ordered, diperintah. Diperintah untuk disuruh gitu ya. Disuruh untuk mengembalikan dananya. Okay. Right. Because everyone is greedy, right? That's a good one. Ada yang nulis di komen ya. Because everyone is greedy. Okay. Because everyone is greedy. I agree though. I agree. Everyone has greed. Yeah. Cuman it depends. What makes the greed positive and negative depends on how you handle it. Right? That's my opinion. Okay. Let's continue. Wilmar Group returned the 11.88 trillion, yes, while Musimas Group handed over 1.8 trillion. Okay, ini baca. 108.6 million. Coba yang ini baca juga, yang ini baca. Kalau angka masih belum bener, kayaknya kamu harus belajar lagi. 771.6 million US dollars, okay. And Permata Hijau Group 1.86 billion. Yang ini bahasa Inggrisnya baca. Baca. Okay. 112,000. Oh, this one is not that much. Is it 1,000? Okay, I guess. All right, let's continue. Okay, the total amount returned stood at 13.225 trillion. Ya, stood at di sini totalnya gitu ya. Walaupun dalam bahasa Inggris stood itu artinya berdiri, tapi stood at di sini kayak totalnya 13,225 trillion, with Musimas Group and Permata Hijau Group still responsible for repaying the remaining 4.4 trillion or US 265.6 million. Okay. Jadi there is still some money that hasn't been recovered. Masih ada uang yang belum belum dibayar lagi, masih belum selesai penyitaannya gitu ya. Pembayarannya belum selesai gitu ya. Oke. Nah, jadi dua grup ini masih bayar the 4.4 trillion. I think hari ini kan hari Sabtu ya. Ini berita hari Senin, agak telat aku, sorry. Nah, ini mungkin sekarang udah selesai kalau nggak salah ya. Nggak tahu deh, lupa aku. Tapi aku tadi kalau nggak salah baca berita katanya udah gitu. Okay. Right. Nah, penggunaan, ini ada pertanyaan bagus nih. Penggunaan N di angka gimana ya? Oke, jadi kayak gini ya. Misalnya 100,000, 100,000 gitu kan. 100,000 kegedean. Oke, taruh. Bukan kegedean. Kita harus pakai angka, jangan di huruf gitu. Kita copy dari sini aja ya. Taruh. I'm just gonna copy paste it. Oke, baca ini. N-nya di mana? N itu di antara sebelum puluhan. Sebelum puluhan di akhir itu N ya. 700 ya. 700 and 71 point, ya aku tulis ini ya, 0.6 million. Bacanya gini. Oke, jadi N-nya itu sebelum puluh. Jadi 71 kan udah nyampe puluhan ya, 771. Jadi sebelum puluhan pakai N. Oke? Jelas? Ada yang nanya soalnya di komen. Oke, that's how it is. Oke, guys? Cara bacanya. Well, ya, beginilah kasusnya, seru banget ya. Oke. Sorry, kita hari ini ada journey karena aku kena ban mulu di TikTok ya, kena ban 10 menit gitu. Baru mulai 5 menit kena ban 10 menit, bannya selesai kena ban lagi. Emang legend TikTok ini, aku nggak tahu aku salah di mana. Pokoknya aku salah aja algoritmanya. Mungkin nggak boleh kelihatan link. Oh, aku kena ban lagi, legend. Baru aku ngomong kena ban lagi. Oke. Kayaknya cukup di sini hari ini. Kita sudah belajar ya sedikit tentang kosakata-kosakata di dalam berita ini. Sampai jumpa lagi besok. Ya, yang joget-joget malah nggak di-ban. Ya bener, nggak tahu lah, biarin aja udah. Mungkin kelihatan link ya, nggak boleh kelihatan link ya dalam live ya. Ntar lah, kita coba lagi. Oke. Jangan ucap link, Kak. Oh itu. Emang kayak gitu ya? Menarik juga tapi di sini kan nggak ada, di sini ada link tapi linknya ke antara news. Apakah aku harus crop gitu? Harus aku crop? Apa gimana ini? Ini dramanya luar biasa sih TikTok. Aku kena mulu masalahnya, kayak always kena ban gitu, always gitu. Tuh keucap, iya bener. Tapi kan tadi sebelumnya aku tidak mengucap gitu loh, maksudku kayak tadi before I didn't even talk about the L word. I didn't mention the L word, but I still got banned. Am I not allowed to say the C word also? Corrupt. Am I not allowed to say that? Am I not also allowed to say ban? mulai. Everything is censored, bro. Everything is censored. This is ridiculous. Memang banyak ban wordnya kak ya. Bukan kalian kan, kalian nggak laporin aku kan. This is the thing. Like, you guys are not reporting my live, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Right. Ban wordnya banyak ya. Ini yang paling the worst, apa namanya, yang paling parah aku baca kan cuman core itu doang kan. Gitu. Udahlah. Begitulah, udahlah. Oke. Aku nggak tahu ya nanti malam aku balik lagi atau enggak. We'll see. Kayaknya kalau aku iseng aku balik lagi aja. Kalau misalnya, tapi besok aku pasti balik sih. Besok aku pasti live. Tunggu aku besok malam kembali lagi di sini. Oke. Besok malam juga. Oke, bye-bye. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for coming.